In the twilight of 1993, a quiet sorrow fell as Luminaries faded. Their brilliance now whispers in our hearts. They lit up screens and stages, leaving footprints of inspiration in every frame and bow. As winter embraced the year, their departures wove a tapestry of loss, yet their legacies shine like stars at dusk. This is a celebration of souls who danced with destiny, their artistry a timeless beacon. From silent pioneers to dramatic titans, their stories sing a symphony of emotion. Step into this gallery of remembrance, where their light defies the chill of absence. Lillian Gish in Springfield, Ohio. On October 14, 1893, Lillian Gish blossomed, a delicate star destined for the silver screen. Known as the First Lady of the Silent Screen, her roles in The Birth of a Nation, 1915, and a 75-year career wove her into cinema's dawn, her expressive eyes a silent language of emotion. She preserved the magic of film, a guardian of its tender history. On February 27, 1993, at 99, she faded in New York, her long journey ending in the embrace of age. Her legacy flickers like an eternal reel. Film is the language of the heart, needing no words, she whispered, a truth that lights the screen. Ruby Keeler, Nova Scotia, Canada. On August 25, 1909, birthed Ruby Keeler, her tiny feet tapping a rhythm of destiny. Her role in 42nd Street, 1933, made her the heartbeat of Hollywood musicals, her radiant smile and tap dancing a melody of joy in the early sound era. She danced into hearts, a legacy that pirouettes through time. On February 28, 1993, at 83, kidney cancer stilled her in California. Her stage darkened. Her spirit twirls in every note. I don't need the stage's lights. I need a home, she whispered, her dance a home for all. Donna Meche, Kenosha, Wisconsin, on May 31, 1908, gave us Donna Meche, a voice of warmth and laughter. From radio stardom to an Oscar for Cocoon, 1985, his 50-year career wove tales of wonder, with the story of Alexander Graham Bell, 1939, a shining thread in his tapestry. His charm remains a cinematic embrace. On December 6, 1993, at 85, thyroid cancer took him at his son's home in Arizona. His laughter hushed. His legacy sparkles like a starlit reel. Life is a gift, and I've unwrapped it with joy, he mused. His joy eternal. Hervé Villechaize, Paris. On April 23, 1943, welcomed Hervé Villechaize, a dreamer at 119 meters, his heart a towering flame. As Nick Nack in The Man with the Golden Gun, 1974, and Tattoo in Fantasy Island, he brought mischief and joy, his spirit defying his frame. His legacy whispers of courage and dreams. On September 4, 1993, at 50, he ended his life in Los Angeles. His inner storm's too heavy. His smile lingers like a gentle breeze. I may be small, but my dreams are vast, he said, a truth that soars. Fred Gwynne, New York, on July 10, 1926, saw Fred Gwynne arise, a 1.96-meter giant with a voice of thunder. As Herman Munster in The Munsters, 1964-1966, he turned a monster into a friend. His roles in My Cousin Vinny, 1992, a blend of humor and heart. His creative soul, writing, painting, lives in every laugh. On July 3, 1993, at 66, pancreatic cancer claimed him in Maryland. His gentle presence missed. His legacy is a warm embrace. Laughter is the best way to love, he believed. His heart, a lasting gift. Alexis Smith Penticton, British Columbia, on June 8, 1921, gave the world Alexis Smith, a vision of elegance. A 1940s Hollywood star with The Constant Nymph, 1943. She won a Tony for Follies, 1971. Her resilience a melody across stage and screen. Her poise remains an inspiration. On June 9, 1993, at 72, brain cancer took her in Los Angeles, a day after her birthday. Her elegance endures like a timeless script. Beauty is in the courage to keep going, she said, her legacy a shining star. Vincent Price Estate in Louis, Missouri, on May 27, 1911, birthed Vincent Price, a maestro of shadows. His haunting voice breathed life into horror classics like House of Wax, 1953, and The Mask of the Red Death, 1964, making him an icon of fear and fascination. His artistry casts a spell that lingers. On October 25, 1993, at 82, lung cancer dimmed his light, his final curtain falling. His legacy is a shiver down the spine. "A man should hear a little music every day," he urged, his voice a haunting melody. Raymond. Burr, New Westminster, British Columbia, on May 24, 1917, welcomed Raymond Burr, his presence a quiet storm. As Perry Mason and Ironside, he captivated the world, his deep voice weaving stories across Broadway, radio and screen, a career of depth and dignity. His roles remain etched in memory. On September 12, 1993, at 76, kidney cancer took him, his light fading softly. His legacy is a courtroom of the heart. "Acting is giving a piece of your soul," he said, his gift forever shared. Joseph L. Mankiewicz, Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, on February 11, 1909, welcomed Joseph L. Mankiewicz, a storyteller of the silver screen. With Oscars for All About Eve, 1950, he wove narratives of wit and depth, his direction a cornerstone of Hollywood's golden age. His films are timeless whispers of brilliance. On February 5, 1993, at 83, heart failure claimed him, his final scene complete. His legacy shines like a classic reel. A good story is worth more than gold, he believed. His words a cinematic truth. Stuart Granger, London, on May 6, 1913, saw Stuart Granger rise, a dashing hero of the screen. In Gainsborough Melodramas and King Solomon's Mines, 1950, his swashbuckling charm captured hearts, a romantic icon of the 1940s and 1950s. His adventures live on in cinematic lore. On August 16, 1993, at 80, prostate cancer ended his journey. His sword laid tourist. His legacy is a tale of valor. "Live boldly, love deeply," he urged, his spirit an eternal flame. Cyril Cusack, born in Durban, South Africa. On November 26, 1913, Cyril Cusack carried Ireland in his soul. A theatre legend, his roles in The Spy Who Came In From the Cold, 1965, showcased a quiet intensity, his stage presence a gift to the arts. His legacy is a whisper of the Irish spirit. On October 7, 1993, at 79, motor neurone disease stilled him, his final bow taken. His artistry remains a Celtic song. "The stage is where I breathe," he said, his breath now eternal. Kate Reid, London. Ontario, on November 4, 1930, welcomed Kate Reid, Canada's stage jewel with a voice that resonated deeply. Over 50 years, her performances earned her the title of one of Canada's finest, heralded as an Officer of the Order of Canada, a testament to her artistry across theatre and television. Her legacy is a tapestry of dramatic brilliance, woven with emotion and strength. On March 27, 1993, at 62, brain cancer claimed her. Her light dimmed in the quiet of winter. Her spirit remains a northern star, guiding future performers. "Acting is feeling the world's heartbeat," she said, her pulse eternal. Moses Gunn, St. Louis, Missouri. On October 2, 1929, birthed Moses Gunn, a voice of the stage. With the Negro Ensemble Company, his Obie-winning roles in The Blacks showcased a depth that reverberated, his presence a pillar of theatre. His legacy is a stage forever lit. On December 16, 1993, at 64, asthma complications took him, his breath stilled. His voice echoes in every curtain call. "The stage is where truth lives," he believed, his truth everlasting. John Lupton Hyland. Park, Illinois, on August 23, 1928, saw John Lupton's quiet rise. A steady presence in series like Broken Arrow, his 40-year career brought warmth to screens, his roles a gentle reflection of humanity. His legacy is a soft glow in television history. On November 3, 1993, at 65, leukemia ended his journey. His smile missed. His warmth endures in every frame. "Acting is sharing a piece of life," he said, his gift forever given. Constance Ford, The Bronx, New York, on July 1, 1923, birthed Constance Ford, a screen siren. Her role in Another World made her a soap opera legend. Her dramatic flair a cornerstone of television's golden age. Her legacy is a story of enduring drama. On February 26, 1993 at 69, cancer took her scene complete. Her presence lingers in every episode. Drama is the mirror of the soul, she said, her reflection eternal. Spanky McFarland, Dallas, Texas, on October 2, 1928, welcomed Spanky McFarland, a child of laughter. As Spanky and our gang, he brought joy to the 1930s. His chubby cheeks a symbol of innocence in the Great Depression. His legacy is a giggle in time. On June 30th, 1993, at 64, a heart attack took him. His laughter stilled. His smile shines in every rerun. Laughter is the best gift, he said, his joy a timeless treasure. Richard Jordan, New York City, on July 19, 1937, saw Richard Jordan's star rise, a man of stage and screen. A veteran of the New York Shakespeare Festival, his roles in Broadway and films like The Hunt for Red October, 1990, showcased depth. His legacy is a dramatic echo. On August 30, 1993, at 56, a brain tumor claimed him, his final act done. His talent remains a stage light. Acting is breathing life into words, he said. His breath eternal. Sam Wanamaker, Chicago, on June 14, 1919, welcomed Sam Wanamaker, a dreamer of the stage. Exiled to England in the 1950s, he rebuilt Shakespeare's Globe Theatre, earning a CBE for his 50-year career in theatre and film. His legacy is a stage reborn. On December 18, 1993, at 74, prostate cancer took him, his vision complete. His globe still whispers Shakespeare's words. Theatre is the heart of culture, he said, his heart forever open. Eddie Constantine, Los Angeles, on October 29, 1917, birthed Eddie Constantine, a singer who became a French icon. As Lemmy Caution in over 12 films, he was a hard-boiled hero, his gravelly voice a European legend. His legacy is a noir silhouette. On February 25, 1993, at 75, a heart attack ended his story, his song silenced. His charm endures in black and white frames. A song is a story you can feel, he sang. His melody eternal. David Bryan, New York City, on August 5, 1914, bore witness to the rise of David Bryan, a soul destined to grace the silver screen with quiet intensity. His portrayal in Intruder in the Dust, 1949, unveiled a depth that earned critical acclaim, while his 40-year career unfolded a gallery of dramatic roles across film and television, from rugged heroes to commanding figures. His legacy is a cinematic portrait etched with the strength of his presence, a testament to an era of storytelling that lingers in memory. On July 15, 1993, at 78, heart failure claimed him in his home, his final scene played with dignity. His spirit remains a vivid frame in Hollywood's tapestry. Acting is painting with emotions, he said, his canvas a timeless masterpiece. Richard Webb, Bloomington, Illinois, on September 9, 1915, welcomed Richard Webb, a gentle spirit born to roam the western plains of the screen. Known for his roles in film noir and westerns, his steady presence brought a quiet heroism to the 1940s and 1950s, his silhouette a comforting shadow in classics like Captain Scarlet, 1953. His legacy is a dusty trail of stories, a campfire glow that warms the hearts of those who cherish the golden age of cinema. On June 10, 1993, at 77, cancer claimed him, his ride over as the sun set on his journey. His spirit gallops on in every tale told under the stars. A good story never dies, he said, his legacy an eternal ride. Glenn Corbett, El Monte, California, on August 17, 1933, birthed Glenn Corbett, a man whose spirit roared with the energy of action. Known for his rugged portrayal in Route 66 and the gritty, the violent years, 1956, his 30-year career carved a steady star across television and film, his presence a beacon of resilience. His legacy is a road well traveled, a journey of determination that inspires through every frame. On January 16, 1993, at 59, lung cancer took him, his path fading into a quiet horizon. His spirit drives on in every episode, a traveler's tale forever etched. Life is a journey, not a race, he said, his road an enduring legacy. Anne Shirley, New York City, on April 17, 1918, welcomed Anne Shirley, a star of tender grace born beneath the city's bustling lights. Her role in Anne of Green Gables, 1934, captured hearts with its innocent charm. Her career a delicate bloom that earned an Oscar nomination for Stella Dallas, 1937. Her talent a whisper in Hollywood's early days. Her legacy is a gentle breeze of purity, a reminder of cinema's softer hues. On July 4, 1993, at 75, lung cancer dimmed her light in Los Angeles, her story softly ending with the summer sun. Her charm remains a timeless melody. "Acting is dreaming with open eyes," she said, her dreams forever alive. Howard Kane, Nashville, Tennessee, on January 2, 1926, birthed Howard Kane, a master of character with a voice that commanded attention. As Gestapo Major Wolfgang Hochstetter in Hogan's Heroes, he brought a sly menace to the screen, his 40-year career a gallery of villains and authority figures that dance between humor and tension. His legacy is a sharp laugh in wartime tales, a reminder of the artistry in every sneer. On December 28, 1993, at 67, a heart attack took him, his role complete as the curtain fell. His presence lingers in every episode, a battlefield of wit. "The stage is my battlefield," he said, his spirit ever fierce. Steve James, New York City, on February 19, 1952, welcomed Steve James, a warrior of the screen. An action star in the Delta Force and the Ninja series, his stunts and grit brought adrenaline to life. A martial artist whose legacy kicks on. His energy remains a cinematic pulse. On December 18, 1993, at 41, pancreatic cancer claimed him. His fight over. His spirit still leaps through frames. "Action is my language," he said, his moves an eternal dance. Eleanor Parker Cedarville, Ohio, on June 26, 1922, welcomed Eleanor Parker, a chameleon whose spirit shifted with every role. Known for The Sound of Music, 1965, as the Baroness, her versatility shone in Cage, 1950, earning her 3 Oscar nominations across a 50-year career of emotional depth. Her legacy is a spectrum of feeling, a prism of talent that illuminates film history. On December 9, 1993, at 71, pneumonia claimed her in California, her light dimmed in the winter's embrace. Her grace remains a cinematic melody. "Acting is giving life to another's soul," she said, her spirit everlasting. Myrna Loy Radersburg, Montana, on August 2, 1905, birthed Myrna Loy, a queen of wit and charm under the wide prairie sky. Known as Nora Charles in the Thin Man series, 1934-1947, her elegance and humor redefined the leading lady across a 50-year career, a jewel in Hollywood's golden age. Her legacy is a sparkle of sophistication, a warm glow that lingers in every scene. On December 14, 1993, at 88, she passed during surgery in New York, her curtain falling softly. Her warmth endures in every frame. "I played the perfect wife, but I lived my truth," she said, her light timeless. Bill Bixby, San Francisco, on January 22, 1934, welcomed Bill Bixby, a gentle soul whose heart shone through the screen. Known for The Incredible Hulk, 1978-1982, and The Courtship of Eddie's Father, his warmth and depth touched hearts across a 30-year career, a beacon of kindness in television. His legacy is a tender glow, a reminder of the human spirit's quiet strength. On November 21, 1993, at 59, prostate cancer claimed him in California, his journey done as the autumn leaves fell. His kindness shines in every role. "Acting is about finding the truth in every moment," he said, his truth eternal. Brandon Lee, Oakland, California, on February 1, 1965, birthed Brandon Lee, a rising star with a warrior's spirit and poetic soul. Known for The Crow, 1994, his haunting performance was a phoenix rising, cut short by a tragic on-set accident that left his potential a flame extinguished too soon. His legacy is a shadowed brilliance, a bittersweet echo in cinematic lore that speaks of promise unfulfilled. On March 31, 1993, at 28, a prop gun mishap took his life during filming in North Carolina. his star falling mid-flight. His spirit soars in every frame, a silent song of resilience. "We only have so much time to leave a mark," he said, his mark indelible. As the final notes of 1993 fade into silence, these 29 luminaries leave behind a celestial tapestry of artistry, courage, and grace, their spirits forever etched in our collective memory. Their stories, woven through cinema, theater, and television, remind us that even in loss, beauty endures like stars against the night. This gallery of remembrance honors their fleeting brilliance, a legacy that warms the heart amidst winter's chill. Let their light guide us, inspiring new tales yet to be told. Join us on this journey. Subscribe to our channel to explore more stories of these timeless icons and keep their legacy alive.